Hello, I am Circle Master,
And I'm Lieutenant Dan's legs.
and today we're going to play Let's Go Find Blaine.
Is that Blaine?
No, that is the bad guy.
I want to meet that guy. He looks pretty chill.
He is the opposite of chill. He is a tiny, angry man.
I don't know. He's probably got a big heart.
No, he's got the whole Napoleon complex going on.
See some bumps in my time. But this place,
That's just totally rude there, Rico.
Yeah, I mean,
You just
it's...
show up and you're like, man, this place is a dump. And look how big it is. It's like a fucking...
Yeah, is your house that big, Rico? I don't think so. And so we're already in kind of a Mexican standoff.
Well, that's appropriate. But, I think the more interesting result would be a cat fight.
what?
If
That
only.
casino?
Sure.
That casino?
Yeah, we're dying ain't much of a living. We need to get there fast.
Yeah, I'm sure that Penau has like 18 casinos, so we have to clarify.
But I mean, Rico, he knows. He gets it.
So, honey, let's go.
He gets, what, a boner when he's riding behind that hot chick?
He's just gonna scoot back on the seat like shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's just my grappling hook.
You'll stop. If you hurry, you might just save his sorry ass.
You don't think?
I don't know what it is, but I really hate all of the accents in this game.
They'll sure come
They
looking
do
for
say-
me too.
I don't know, Rico's doesn't sound too bad.
I think it sounds kind of...
It sounds straight out of
Metal.
Scarface, though, really.
This island is a playground to some.
Yeah, and was Al Pacino doing a legitimate Colombian accent? I'm not sure. I don't think that Al Pacino is Colombian.
Do we really want to base Rico's accent on Scarface?
Well, you just said he was ripping out a straight Scarface, so apparently they did.
I bet that's the idea they got from too. Yeah. Oh, you should tow that statue down.
Look how fast I'm sprinting. Isn't the sprint so much faster
Rico's
than this
booking
running
it.
pace?
Yeah.
No, he was not. Sprinting is useless.
Well, you know, he looks like he generally wants to, you know, get to the fight.
Yeah, but you... Basically, anytime you can sprint, you can just grapple the ground ahead of you and get there a lot faster that way.
So why didn't you do it?
Because I didn't know at what point it triggered these guys.
So you're about dead here.
Yes, I am. Fortunately, there's limited health regeneration.
It's also
You see, it
fortunate.
only regenerates that portion,
Right.
and after a long time, it'll regenerate a little more.
It's also fortunate that these guys do not understand the concept of cover.
I think they understand fine, because that happens. You know,
It's
if you're serving in the army attached to a demolition officer and he has you go in first, you're not going to stand by the jeeps because he's going to blow them up.
It's just a routine day in the Penau army.
Now it's really hard to tell, but he threw a grenade at me. It's really hard to notice when enemies throw grenades at you.
But of course they dodge perfectly when you throw them.
Oh yeah, they instantly know when you throw a grenade.
So what does that tell you about Rico?
That he's thinking about J-Tan still.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I wonder if she'll give you a ride home. See, I can't do a Spanish accent.
I'm not even gonna try.
I don't even know why I tried.
You just want to be cool. You want to be Rico, and you know, I don't
I
think
don't know
anybody.
that I want to be Rico as much as I want to have the momentum canceling fruit by the foot.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, what's this? How are we gonna disarm this charge? A
With
quick
an
time
Xbox
event.
360 controller. It's a good thing we brought ours along.
It's a military grade Xbox 360 controller.
Exactly. Dual use technology up in this bitch. So yeah, you saw maybe a had to use a health kit to fill up my health, and I think it's a good balance between the really stupid regenerating health,
right,
and having med kits.
So it's not like Call of Duty regenerating health, where you...
No.
I don't get why that's become so widely used lately.
Because people are stupid.
That's as good an explanation as any. Oh, and how are we gonna get this this pilot out? Oh, a quick time event!
By hitting him with our Xbox 360 controller. But they are a lot simpler than Mercenaries 2 vehicle hijacks because it's always 3 buttons and they're always face buttons.
Yeah, the Mercenaries 2 one with the where you had to move the stick, that was painful.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
So is this Blaine?
That would be Blaine, and he does not sound Swedish to me at all.
I don't even remember what they said. Did they say he was Swedish?
That may have been the end of the last video. But yeah, they say he's Swedish. And he does not sound Swedish.
Well, it's the alcohol. It gives him weird accent-altering capabilities. Yeah.
No. I know that alcohol can slur your speech. I don't think it can change your accent.
No, whenever I drink, I start using all kinds of weird accents.
Who the hell are you? I'm with the
Yeah, whenever I drink, I turn into a Southern general. I do declare,
that's about me too.
This firefight giving me the vapors.
Like all my words just start running together.
What? I thought it was with you guys. Oh, he was.
See,
Oh,
now
shit!
we can see the grenades. Only in cutscenes can Rico see grenades.
So, if he can see it in the cutscenes, what does that tell you about your gameplay?
That the cues for grenades are not good enough.
Sure.
I mean, you only get a small indicator on your HUD that fades in and out, and the audible clue, you know, the beeping sound you get is like the same volume everywhere, so you can't actually use it to tell how close or far away the grenade is.
Yeah, but I've seen it. It's like trying to see them throw a pebble at you.
And now that we've saved this guy's life, we need to get his car out of the ditch. But he's too lazy to put it in reverse.
That's a pretty deep ditch, man. I mean, I don't think you can just back that out.
Obviously you can.
No.
But we have to use this tractor to drag his car out.
What, you're saying that Blaine is wrong?
I'm saying that Blaine is a moron. And an asshole.
Oh, Blaine's awesome.
No, Blaine is not awesome.
Just look at that car!
His car made of rust.
It's a good rust color. Okay. And what's with that gash on top?
I have no idea. Maybe Rico weighs a lot more than he thinks he does. But this is the best part of the mission right here. And really the best part of any mission that will allow it is getting to ride on top of a friendly car and play with your grappling hook.
I think I may know where you're going with this.
See, they send these cars after you, and you can use the grappling hook to... Well, that was kind of pathetic, but...
And somehow, despite standing right on top of the car, they can't hit you for shit.
Well, of course not. Though I think they may be shooting at the car.
Well, why would they shoot at the guy right on oh, shit!
Yeah, that's the more exciting way to use the grappling hook. You gotta pull it off to the side a certain amount.
That is a strong-ass grappling hook. Holy shit. They're going in the
really
water.
fun when you fling them off the embankments or off of a bridge. But there's so few missions in this game where you get to do something like this.
So, just to clarify, this is supposed to be an undercover operation, correct? It's nobody's supposed to know where he's from.
Yeah, nobody's supposed to know that he's CIA.
Yet he's running around and gunning people down in open daylight and speaking in English.
Well, apparently everybody on Panau speaks English because the president gave an address on TV in English.
It's spreading, man. Oh, yeah.
You almost went over the edge there. I wish you had.
He brought his towels, too. He was all prepared.
Let's just pull this Jeep into the other Jeep. And
It
it'll
does
do a little
nothing.
Pirouette.
Oh, no.
Fall over, fall over.
Ah.
Oh, darn it. These cars need to speed up or the bridge is going to run out.
Speed up so I can
Yeah,
throw you off
speed
the
up so I can
bridge.
grapple you. There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm out of embankment.
And thus ends the best mission. Or not yet.
Well, we still get to play with vehicles, but it's about over.
You can't fling him over the bridge anymore, which was really the best part.
No, but I made him do a backflip.
And of course, Rico, he never kills anyone in this game. He's pure heart.
Yeah.
He's shooting them.
Except for the shooting.
Well,
Then,
no, he's shooting them with sedatives.
no.
No.
Since he's picking up guns that the military has dropped or left behind, I don't think their guns are filled with sedatives.
They could be.
Well, then why do you die when you get shot up too much?
Maybe you just fall asleep.
But you don't wake up anywhere. They either aren't sedatives or they just fucking kill you in your sleep. I'm
Well,
not
see,
sure
there
which
you go.
worse.
Hey,
Oh,
thanks,
shit.
pal. I was one bullet away from meeting my
I didn't have the window down. You should have warned me before you pulled that Dukes of Hazzard move.
The door's not broken, fucker. Going through the door.
No trouble.
Find him where?
Well, what I hear is that it went
Rico
up
doesn't
the
sound
gun
too happy right
from
now.
some kind of rebel gang.
Well, he just had to rescue this guy from a casino, pull his car out of a ditch,
So
and
get
then
me to this
deal with
rebel gang.
about 20 military jeeps chasing
You want
him.
me to throw you back
2025.
But it's not impossible. There are three
But
major
we're
criminal gangs on the island.
Being set up
You
with
get
the
in
main
real
plot of the
friendly with
game,
all of them, and they sure lead you all the way
which
to
is
There's a plot.
there.
Here, give me your PDA.
Well, the entire plot is there are 3 criminal organizations, and you need to do work for them so that
But
you
if you
can
mess with
do
me,
stuff.
I will kill you.
Why?
Either find stuff out, or convince people to do things, or just get money.
Isn't our whole goal to get that dictator?
Well, at this point, our goal is to find the
Hey, where are you
CIA spook who was here already, Tom Sheldon.
Oh, right.
So we need to do work for these gangs to get information from them on where Tom Sheldon might be.
going? I can't just waltz up and say,
Why don't we just run in and kill them all until they tell us where he
"I work
is?
For your organization.
Sure, so I'll just tell old crooks
Or
on this
grapple
island
them.
that an international gun for hire is visiting Panau. Mr.
Well,
Scorpion.
that would make for a very short
They're
game.
always looking for new talent.
Okay.
If you just murder one of the gangs, okay, here's Tom Sheldon. Then you murder the other 2 gangs, okay, here's the president. You murder him.
Here, use these beacons
But,
to
I mean,
That's-
If these things fail,
they could just make more room for explosions.
I'm coming back for you.
Yeah, Rico's not happy with him at all.
No, Rico does not like Carl Blaine. Probably because he knows that he's not really Swedish. Your accent is completely wrong to be Swedish.
So what do those bars at the bottom mean? That were
The
there for
bars indicate progress toward unlocking missions. It's kind of like Saints Row 2, where you have to earn respect.
Right.
But here it's just called Chaos. Because apparently blowing shit up all over the islands is the intended goal.
So you want to blow up as they actually reward you for blowing up anything and everything you find.
Yeah, pretty much. But here we're just going through all the basic black market items that anybody starts with once you unlock the black market.
Of course.
You
And
know,
I mean, they're not
a
that
jet
unusual.
fighter. Everybody gets jet fighters.
Uh-huh.
But no, most of this is DLC content.
How much of this is DLC? Jesus Christ.
I think normally you only get the pistol, the grenades, and the motorcycle.
Oh.
And everything else is DLC.
So, of course, it's all,
Including the
affordable, right?
alternate parachute. The DLC, I got it on sale for like $1.50.
No, I meant the weapons themselves.
Oh, the
Oh.
weapons of... Nothing is cheap. Like, for the pistols, like 20 grand or some bullshit like that.
And this is the guy who sells them to you.
Yeah, this is the black market dealer.
What an asshole.
And he's disguising his face and his voice, so obviously his identity will have no bearing on the game.
Well, and I mean,
Time to meet the
I have no
criminal
idea where
factions
he's from,
and make some
even.
new best friends.
He's from our PDA land.
Yeah. But I mean, he just disguises his accent so well that it's impossible to
Oh
tell.
yeah, it's impossible. His voice masking technology is above par.
It sounds kind of like he's just talking in a hush the whole time.
But here are the gangs. The Roaches are basically the Mafia. The Reapers are basically commies. And the Ular Boys are nondescript?
Well, we're not going to see the Reapers. Better dead than red.
And the Ular Boys are like, they're referred to as tribal a lot, but they're not.
Okay.
The head of the Ular Boys is just some guy with a generic foreign accent. And
So they're really not all too excited.
no, the Ular Boys are like super boring.
Oh,
I'm
get
like
that! Get that!
Tuk-Tuks.
Get that! Yeah!
Tuk-Tuks are awesome.
Yes!
Best vehicle in the game. Screw the jet fighter.
We can take on the world now.
Yep.
And
Driving this Rico.
it's nice not having to pay fare either.
Well, there's no charge for riding on the roof.
It's a little known discount.
It's the low income option in Panau to ride on the roofs. Oh, can't pull down the statue with the tuk-tuk.
Man,
Look at this, it's got Christmas lights on it.
It's
I just noticed that.
so festive.
Yeah.
Where did we?
I didn't know they celebrated Christmas in Panau.